Hey guys, welcome to LunaTV. I'm Sean and I'm here with Avalanche City.
Girl, I say, if only life would lean our way.
We already have Love 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 as the theme song for New Zealand Network. Does it all feel surreal at the moment?
Yeah, it is. Sorry, do you want to ask it again?
Tell us to stay. I've been dreaming ever since I've seen you happen when you came my way.
The video clip for it's pretty good. What made you guys want to land on the animation for it?
The animation was just something that I've always thought would be really cool, like especially like the cardboard cutout thing. And I had a friend who is like a super talented animator and stuff. Penguins is like I was kind of toying around with the idea of having a kind of like an icon kind of thing for Avalanche City. That's something that was memorable, and I landed on penguins, and so that penguins actually came before the video idea.
So we're going to see more penguins in Avalanche City.
Maybe, we'll see, I'm not sure.
There we go. The album artwork's actually water paint as well, so is that kind of a more artistic feel that ties into the theme of the whole sort of Avalanche City sound?
The whole artwork thing is my sister-in-law, and she has like a radical style that I've kind of always admired, and it's like
On our hands, our wrinkles understand we never really wanted more. I heard your heart say love, love, love.
And how did you guys tie into the instruments after the whole recording process?
Dave just kind of let us do our thing. We'll play keyboard and Johnny's on bass and accordion and drums and guitar, and just kind of hear the songs and sound it.
Did the sound change much when you guys came on and you guys were adding your own sound to it?
A little bit. We got sent the finished album before it was released, and it was kind of like, have a listen to this, have a think about this, and then kind of bring some ideas along with band practice, and that's kind of how we did it. So even though Dave wrote it all, it's kind of the live production is slightly different, and it's kind of still has that band element where you kind of jam out ideas, and kind of it's not exactly the same to the letter on every track, and then some are exactly the same.
don't mess with that one, right?
Yeah, so it does vary, but it is a little different live.
And
So.
how exactly did you pick these guys to be part of the band?
They're pretty much just my favorite musicians.
It's a bit of a group for you.
Yeah, it's cool.
Last time we spoke to you, you said that the Streets was still a bit of a mystery to you about what it's about.
Yeah.
Have you made any progress on that?
Not really.
No, you're still trying to work it out. So you've said before in interviews that Avalanche City was about teaching yourself how to sing. How exactly does one go about teaching himself to sing?
Well, it's a lot of hard work. I mean, definitely. I just did scales, and it's learning how to sing is like a lot about building confidence and a lot about learning how to hit like individual notes, because obviously you have to singing's like kind of intervals, like you have to learn how to get from this note to the next note. Yeah, and above, so it's really like just hard slog, lots of hard slog.
So you guys released, was it the first single that you released on the internet for free?
We released the album
For the album?
for free, yeah.
So you guys did that pretty much to help build your fan base. Did that help out doing that for free?
Yeah, totally. I mean, it was kind of just like I recorded the album and then I didn't want to sell it. I thought I was just going to work for free and see what happens, and it was kind of like a fun ride.
Yeah. And how did you guys get picked up after that? Like how did the song make? How did Love 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 make the TV network?
That was just like I got sent an email from TV2. There's no like awesome story where we plugged into them. They just kind of. I'm not even sure how they heard it. They just sent me an email.
So it pretty much happened for itself.
Yeah.
Do you guys use a lot of social networking to help build your fan base?
Yeah, Facebook. Yeah, totally. Like that's really essential these days, especially with an emerging band.
Do you think that it helps? What do you reckon out of like Twitter and Facebook and even Triple J Unearthed? What probably helps the most out of? Have you guys used Triple J Unearthed?
No, I think Triple J Unearthed is for Australian bands.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what do you guys?
When we get claimed as an Australian band, we can use it.
It's inevitable, really, isn't it? But have you guys got any tips for helping fans build their base? Facebook?
Yeah.
Just kind of getting out there and putting yourselves out.
I think if you want to do it, just be proactive and kind of, things like that happen because you work hard at it. Just like writing good songs or playing good shows. It's like the element of being a band is there's no like cheat sheet for it. You just gotta put in some time and make it happen.
Sounds good. Well, I guess I got to direct my last question to you. What are you guys doing from here?
Well, straight after the Australian tour, which finishes up next week, we're doing a 3-week tour of New Zealand as well, and then some of us are heading over to the UK to do some, and Japan to do some stuff over there, and then we'll be back in Australia before Christmas.
Dan, do you have anything to say?
Aussie, Aussie, Aussie. Oi, oi, oi. Yes.
Really?
I'd just like to point out also that I was asked earlier how we came to play for Dave. He just said that he liked us, so he picked us. But actually, we're actually rated as one of the best musicians. Well, we're all rated as some of the best musicians in New Zealand. So it's how we were selected, actually.
Are you telling us that because we're in Australia and we can't really fact check that?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not one to blame me on trumpet.
New Zealand Idol, but for music.
Yeah, there's sort of like there's a website, I can't remember the address, but we're listed on there as one of the...
Yeah.
I think it was menfriends.co.nz.
It was going to help during Glee project. Reality show. Thanks for joining us, guys. Avalanche City's Our New Life Above Ground is in stores now. Just get your hands on it.
Lovely go far away, I've set you free. 'Cause I know that we belong, held in arms of the sea. And these other things are all on your mind through the day. And it's understood to me, we belong in freedom's ways. Well, I heard the daylight's long and the seas are slight, but the breeze is strong. Hope fills my sails and I'm gone, but man, it feels like home. And I know this is all